bring ourselves to our comfortable seat. Feel ourselves connecting in with the earth through the sit bones and lifting up to the sky through the crown of the head. Bring our focus within, letting go of our morning. And notice the muscles, the joints, the ligaments, and begin to soften deeply from within. Close the eyes if you feel comfortable with that. And begin to notice the breath coming in, coming out. Notice how the breath is at the beginning without changing anything. So we begin to become aware of how we're feeling, how the breath is, as we bring ourselves to the here and now, following the breath, and with acceptance of how we are in the here and now, we begin to move forward from moment to moment and allow the breath to become more rhythmical, knowing that with a more rhythmical breath, we bring our nervous system to a calmer place. Oh, lovely. So breathing in, breathing out, following the breath in, following the breath out. May we begin to feel that the heart rate settles as we breathe evenly. And then let's begin to breathe deeper. Each time breathing a little deeper. And coming into the deep yogic breath, breathe into the abdomen, the ribs and the chest. And breathe out from the abdomen, the ribs and the chest. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Keep this going, following all of the inhale and all of the exhale. And then let's take a couple more of these deep yogic breaths, inhaling deeply, exhaling completely. And then as you exhale, bring your attention to your solar plexus area. So that's the area in between the diaphragm or underneath the breastbone and between the navel, the belly button. So that area here. And bring your attention there and then breathe in a gorgeous orange ball of radiant light. Knowing that orange is the color of this energy center. And as we breathe this orange color into this energy center, it gives us the energy we need to get through this yoga practice, to get through our day. As we balance in this particular area, this is our doing, our energy, our life force, a beautiful orange ball of energy. All right, lovely. And then let's open our eyes and bring our hands to our hearts. Notice the sense of touch at the palms and the fingertips. Relax the shoulders and the elbows. And then we're going to inhale up and around and exhale back to center. Lovely. Inhale up and around. Exhale back to center. So bringing vitality into the body as we collect this universal energy from the in the palms of our hands, almost like make little bowl shapes with the palms of the hands, and collect the energy from around us and bring it to the heart area, the heart space. That's it. And some of you will be soft with this and keep the elbows a little bit bent and be very gentle depending on how you're feeling. And some of you will feel like you need a really big stretch. You'll stretch right up and right out and back to the heart. So go with how you're feeling. Feel that when you're drawing your golden circle, yeah, your shoulders are moving as well as your arms. That's it. Let's take a couple more of these. All right, lovely. Bring your hands back to your heart and then down to your knees. And let's bring your chin down to your chest. And just hold the chin there as we breathe oxygen to the back of the neck. Feel the stretch going down from the vertebrae in the neck, down through the spine, dropping down to the tailbone and connecting through the earth. Breathe into the back of the neck. Deep, nourishing breaths as we exhale, release, and then come back to your even breath again. Bring the head back up again. And then let's stretch out our legs. Stretch out our legs in front of us. Maybe bend a knee and shuffle it forward away from the sit bone. Bend the other knee, shuffle it forward. Okay, bring your hands out. So flex your toes. Bring your hands out in line with your hips so that your fingers gently touch the floor. That's it. Relax your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath in and out. And inhale, and as you exhale, again, bring the chin down to the chest and let the thighs relax, the knees relax. Breathe the oxygen into the neck area and take a couple more breaths there. Okay, lovely. Bring the head back up again and then stretch straight up to the sky through the right arm. Stretch up, up, up. That's it. And then loosen off the joints in the wrists by circling your hands around from the wrists as you stretch up. Take some deep breaths. That's it. And then round the other way. Nice big circles round the other way. And then have a little shake out and bring that arm back down. Lovely. Inhale. Stretch the other arm up. Left arm up to the sky. Stretch, stretch, stretch with an inhale, and then exhale. Start to circle your wrist and your hands around. That's it. Lovely big circles. Really loosening off the joints in the wrists. And then round the other way. Keep breathing in and out evenly. You don't have to do really deep breaths unless you feel like it, but make sure you're breathing at the diaphragm area rather than shallowly at the chest if you can. Okay, lovely. And then have a little shake out with that hand and bring the arm down. Okay, so let's keep the hands where they are and gently forward fold. So inhale, come up and lean back slightly until you feel you're using the abdomen muscles. And then exhale, come forward. All right, so inhale back. Exhale forward. You can maybe push off the mat a little bit with the finger tips if you need to. Inhale forward, exhale back. So yes, this is strengthening the thighs. Yes, this is strengthening the abdomen. Also loosening in the hips and the lower back. Inhale, forward, inhale, lean back, yeah. Exhale, lean forward. Okay, come back through the center. This time, bring your hands above your head. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, now stretch the hands down towards the feet. But don't worry if you don't get to the toes, just get to where you feel comfortable. Inhale up. Exhale, flowing down. Lovely. Inhale, flow up. Exhale, flow down. Okay, inhale, flow up. Exhale, flow down. And let's take a couple more of these. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Lovely. Relax the shoulders, relax the head, relaxing down in your forward fold. Take the energy and the oxygen now to the back of your body as you breathe, the back of your spine, well, the spine, lower spine moving up. Through the spine, take a couple more breaths here. Feel the breath flowing in and the breath relaxing out. Okay, and then lovely inhale, exhale, wind up through the spine, point and flex your toes. Right, now bring your right knee in, okay, and then move your foot out to the side like that and bring the knee in line with the hip. And then turn a light twist towards that knee. Yeah. So if you could bring the heel in a little bit more. And this foot's outstretched, this one's outstretched. Show you from this side. Yeah, in just like you were, like that. Yeah. But then you're just bringing that knee in and then bringing the foot out to the side. Yeah, just a little bit. That's it. And then draw your elbows in, your torso in, so your torso's coming in towards the thigh. Yeah, that's better. Lovely. Okay. And then inhale, and as we exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. All right, really relax the shoulders. Right, let's keep the shoulders and the elbows relaxed down, and then inhale, look up. Feel that you look up with the chin. Exhale, down. That's it, inhale up. And exhale down. Keep that flowing with the head. Inhale up. And exhale down. And let's do one more of these on this side. Inhale up. And exhale down. And as we come down, just stay there for a breath or two and breathe into the neck area again. Okay, and then release out. Bring your legs out stretched in front of you again. Yeah, like that. And then bring the left knee in this time and then move the foot out to the side just a little bit. Yeah, not too much. So that you can wrap the hands around the front of the knee, and then you've got a light twist towards that side. Yeah, so you're kind of going towards the left side a little bit, and then draw yourself in. Yeah, now you're restricting air into that left rib, yeah? And you're bringing the elbows in, the chin in, so there's lots of restriction here. And then we breathe into the back of the body. Inhale, exhale, and you're breathing more this time into the right rib. Okay, so on the other side, you were breathing into the back of the body and the left rib. On this side, you're breathing into the back of the body and the right rib. So each rib cage area gets a stretch on its own with the breath. Inhaling, exhaling. All right, so remember we're inhaling, flowing up and looking up. Relax the shoulders. Smile. And exhale, flowing down, bring the chin to the chest. Okay, lovely. Inhale, flowing up. And exhale, flowing down. So keep this going. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's take a couple more of these. Okay, and then release out, bring your foot back to the other leg, relax down, and then just have a little shake out of your fingers because they've been holding on to your knees. Just give the fingers a little bit of a shake out. Okay, so can we open our legs? So nice, as wide as we feel comfortable, so that we've got a stretch into the inner thigh. That's it. Sitting up through our spine. Okay. Take a moment, make sure your feet are flexed. Yeah. And then bring yourself forward a little bit through that stretch. Okay, you might feel quite tight at first going into this pose, especially if we're here on the live. There's quite a few of you here on the live today. But if you're on catch up, you might not feel, if it's depending on when you're doing the gentle wake me up flow. All right, it does make a difference the time of day that we practice to how we feel. Okay. Right, so just take a moment to relax into that. Make sure your toes are flexed. Your hands are on the floor. After a couple of breaths, you might need. You want to go forward, but not so far forward, because we want to push off the hands, look forward towards me, but on a diagonal, yeah. And then we're going to rock from side to side. That's it. So rocking out one side and hip, and then the other side and the hip. Loosening off those inner thighs and side. So thighs and sides. And when you do this, start to kind of bring the ear down towards the shoulder, depending on which way you're rocking. And then you get a light stretch going up onto the side of the neck. And we quite often get quite stiff there. Sarah and I were talking about this last week, weren't we, Sarah? Yeah. Keep that going. Feel that you're breathing through the center, going over to the side. Lovely. And then come back through the center. Take a breath in and out. Feel that you can drop the head down. Maybe you feel a little bit more flexible. And then inhale, exhale, walk up. All right. And then keep your hands on your thighs and circle your ankles around, loosening off the joints there. And on the other way. Okay, great. Bring your knees in. Okay, and then we're going to come over to child's pose. And from child's pose, we're going to do a couple of standing up, wake me up flows. All right, so bring your toes together, your knees just hip width apart, or wherever you feel comfortable. And then bring yourself down into child's pose. Sarah, if you're really uncomfortable with that, yeah, just come straight up. And you could either relax against a wall like this, okay, or you can happily relax in your mountain pose, depending on whether you've got a wall nearby. All right, lovely. And if you're relaxing against the wall, just bring your feet to about a foot away from the wall, one hand on top of the other, rest the forehead into the back of the hands, let your body be completely straight on a diagonal, and start to relax your shoulders, your hips, and ground through the air. Everybody else in your child's pose, take a lovely push off the hands, bringing the sit bones down towards the ankles, and then relaxing down in your child's pose, grounding as you breathe out and breathing into the tailbone up through the vertebrae as we breathe in. So breathe in, breathe out, relaxing. And let's just take a little bit of time here, relaxing and breathing. Okay, lovely. And then come up and tuck under the toes and bring yourself up to standing. And Sarah, you can come back, just gently push yourself off the wall. Yeah, just gently step back onto your mat. All right, everybody. So bring your feet to hip width apart. Okay. And feel yourself grounding. And then let's do our little swing from side to side. I know we all like this one. So this is a great wake me up. A great wake me up flow here. I often do this when I'm making my morning drink, just to get things moving. Just kind of feel that you're loosening off and swinging round. Lovely. Let's take a couple more of those, although I feel like I want to do a few more. All right, and then let's bring the hands above our heads. Ooh, step back a moment. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale. Feel that you're kind of purposefully coming down, and bend your knees a little bit as you come down. And then inhale. In your forward fold, the knees bent, and then exhale, roll from the base of the spine. And feel that you're really kind of relaxing the arms, relaxing the head, relaxing the chin down to the chest. That comes up last. And wind up through the vertebrae. Lovely. And then inhale, stretch up. And purposefully, nice straight back. Feel like you're stretching the arms forward, nipping the navel in. But then as you come to about here, so parallel to the floor, bend the knees and then continue down. So it's a really nice loose forward fold and wake me up fold, yeah? Inhale, exhale, curl up. Inhale, stretch up to the sky. Big inhale, stretch up. Lovely, let's do one more. Exhale, forward fold. And bend your knees, take an inhale. Make sure the weight's even on the feet, and take an inhale and then exhale. Curl up. And then stretch your hands above your head. This time bring your palms together and bring your hands down to your heart. Take a breath in and out. Just notice the weight in the feet. Bring it back to evenly through the toes and the ankles. Okay, that's great. So let's bring our hands behind our backs and interlock our hands behind our backs and draw the shoulder blades in towards each other. Okay, and just lightly start to bring the hands away from the sit bones, just lightly, just kind of rock them forward and back and tuck the tailbone under. See if you can look up slightly with the chin, just rock, 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 breathing into the heart space. Might be a bit difficult with the shoulders, being drawn back, lovely, and then loosen off. Have a shake out with the hands and a shake out above the head, and if you can, otherwise do another one down here. I know that you all can on the live, but some of you on the catch-up might not want to bring the hands above the head like that. That's it, lovely. And then have a little shake out. All right, so let's bring our feet towards the back of our mat or the space that we have. All right, and then bring the foot out to the side, the left foot. Let's step forward with the right foot. Okay, bring your knee over your ankle. Nice straight back leg. And then lean forward until you're leaning into the thigh through the hands. And we don't even need to have the weight of the hands on the thigh to do that. Yeah, you can hold yourself there with the structure of the leg if you need to. Okay, and then we're going to inhale, exhale. Just go down until we're connecting the right rib cage with the right thigh. All right, and then inhale up until your arms are straight, but you're still on the knee. Exhale down. Lovely, inhale up. And now exhale down. Lovely, then inhale, come up. All the way up, straighten off your knee. Okay. And keep the shoulders facing forward. Keep both legs nice and straight. Bring your hands to your heart. And then we'll just do a little twist towards the right side. All right, so we're going to inhale forward. Exhale, twist. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Sometimes it helps to bend the back knee to tuck the tailbone under. Yeah, and you can either keep the knee bent or straighten the back leg. So we're just gently training the body here to be comfortable in this position with the legs. So exhale into the twist as you look over the right shoulder. Yeah, so you're going towards the side that your front leg is going. Yeah, the side that your body doesn't want to go. It's fine about turning this way to the left, but it doesn't want to go to the right very well. All right, but keep the tailbone tucked under. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Right, come back through the center. Let's step back. All right, let's do that on the other side. We can loosen off the hands for a minute. So bring the right foot out on a diagonal. Step forward with the left side. All right, bend the knee until it's over the ankle. Maybe bring the other hand on top, if you can remember, down to the thighs. Inhale, exhale. All right, forward fold. Just so not too far, make sure you're still level with the thigh. Yeah, so you've got the hands on the knee, on the thigh. So a bit more right on top of the knee. Right on top of the knee, not the front of the knee, but the top of the knee. It's nice and strong. That's it. And then inhale, push off the knee and look up. Yeah, exhale down. Yeah, that's it. Inhale up. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Exhale down. Inhale up. And then exhale down. Let's do one more of those. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right, and then inhale up and straighten off your knee. Bring your hands to your heart. Square off the shoulders in front of you, and then inhale and exhale. Start to turn towards the left side. You can bend the knee a bit and tuck under the tailbone, or you can keep the legs straight. Or you can straighten it after you've tucked under the tailbone. All right, so inhale, exhale. Lovely, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. All right, lovely. Inhaling and exhale. All right, so come back to center. Relax out. Have a little shake out. Bring your hands to your hips, your feet at hip width apart, and circle your hips around. Okay, and circle your hips around the other way. All right, so bring yourself to the back of your mat, feet at hip width apart. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend your knees like we did as we forward folded, like we did before, but then walk your hands forward and push yourself into downward dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Pushing off the hands. Maybe you could bend a knee and then the other, and then take another one. Inhale. Exhale, maybe bend the knee and then the other with the exhale, and then inhale, straighten both legs and exhale. Okay, and then come down to the mat. And come and sit in butterfly. Rock your butterfly wings. Take a breath in and out. Feel yourself grounding. Bring the knees together. Give yourself a little hug. And then come to a comfortable seat. Breath in and out. Bring your hands to your heart to center yourself as you relax through the sit bones. Bring the chin down to the chest. Let the heart rate slow. As you breathe in and out, relax out the heart space. And then release the hands down. Close your eyes. And bring your awareness back to your rhythmical breath. Allow the inhale to synchronize with the exhale in time as you breathe. And then let's take 3 deep yogic breaths. And then as we inhale and exhale, bring our attention to our solar plexus area again. And breathe in a ball of beautiful orange, radiating light energy. And let this orange color radiate here at our solar plexus area. And allow the whole body to radiate, to be washed with this orange as it radiates out from this energy center, giving you the energy that you need for the day. Deeply relaxing, releasing, grounding, deep, calm, balanced, orange energy. And take a couple more deep breaths. And then as you breathe out on the next one, maybe open your eyes and bring your palms together. Okay, lovely. Thank you everybody for joining me for our 30-minute Wake Me Up flow. I know that if you're used to having an hour's session or you want more yoga, then there's the Deep Calm framework that you can go and enjoy at your leisure. You can do yoga all day if you want.